Hi, this is an introduction to the Master Planning and Floodplain Studies Request tab. This first screen that you see is a splash screen with some information about master planning and a link to the 5-year plan here at the top. If you would choose not to see this again, you can click this checkbox. And that information is also available here in the About widget. Here's the plan. You can see this map in full screen, and the escape key brings you back. You can see that there's line work on the map and it's colorized. The colors represent the start year for the plans or the studies that are on the 5-year plan. And if you'd like to see that in table view, you can hit this green button here at the bottom and expand that and look at studies in table form if you prefer. And these fields are sortable. To close that table view, click the button again. If you're interested in looking at the details of a proposed study, you can click on the line, and here's the pop-up information. And then if your community is the one who requested it, you can click these 3 dots and bring it up in the Smart Editor, and then there's access to the form fields. You can edit the geometry if you'd like to add a stream to the study or make other changes. I'm going to hit back so that my changes aren't saved. And then this Smart Editor is really where most of the work is done. And so if that is closed or disappears, it's right here. It's that first blue button. You can click on it to bring it back. There are several ways to navigate the map. This button will take you to your current location. The home button will go back to the default extent, and then the plus and minus buttons are zoom in and out, as well as your wheel or your mouse wheel. You can click and drag to pan. This is an address and location search. You can put in a city or an intersection here. And then if there's a stream that you're interested in studying and you'd like to jump to it, you can grab this stream search. It's that orange button down here at the bottom, and type in a portion of a stream name. Let's see if that'll work. There we go. That took me to Sampson Gulch. If there are multiple streams with that text in the name, you'll see a list here, and you can select from the list and still be navigated to that stream. You can click on it to see it highlighted. Here it is. And that's in a little too close, so I'm just going to hit 1 minus. All right. And to request a study on that stream, I want to come over here to the Smart Editor and choose the year that I want the study to start, or the year that I want the budget year to fund the study. So let's go with 2022. And I want to study the entire stream. So I'm going to do or create a very rough line indicating that that's the stream I want studied, and it can be really rough. We are going to go in and clean that up after all the requests come in. And then you can see over here in the Smart Editor that the form fields have come up, and the fields that are red or have a red asterisk are required. So go ahead and select your community and enter your name, your email, and then what this is asking what priority that study is for your community for that year. And if the number isn't enough to explain it, you can add a note. And then let us know if you'd like a floodplain study or a FAD done at the same time alongside that master plan. Then choose at least one study goal, and if none of these match, you can enter your own goal here, and that is showing as required, but it does go, normal or unrequired if you change one goal to yes, and then enter some budget information, and this is estimated, and then any other notes that you'd like to include with that study request. And because I've entered all of the required fields, the Save button is enabled. If anything is missing, it'll be grayed out and you'll have to go back and see what needs to be filled out. So click Save to create that request. And there it is. And I think that's it. Thank you.